Hello YouTube, what's up? So I think I don't have to introduce what motorcycle that I'm riding today. I'm having my friend's KTM RC390 with me today. So I thought that I will talk about one of the frequent questions which I'm hearing in my channel, which is which bike to go, whether it's an KTM RC390 or a Duke 390 or a CBR250R. So basically few people will be confused with this question. I will tell you why people get confused because of this. The reason is mainly because people will end up, they will think that they are going to buy the shortlist CBR250R onto their in their mind, and then later they think that if they can put some more money, say 15k or 20k extra, then probably they'll be able to buy a KTM RC390. So that's the only difference on the price range. So that is the main reason why many people find it difficult to choose between these two motorcycles. Apart from the price point, there is nothing common between these two motorcycles. I need to say that thing. So then let me explain with few questions which can solve your confusion or your questions basically. So the first thing which I would like to ask each of you who has this doubt is what kind of rider you are. Based on that you need to pick a motorcycle. I will tell that if you are an aggressive rider, like I'm giving you options. Let you be an aggressive rider or a very calm rider or an occasionally aggressive rider. If you ask me this question, I will tell that I'm an occasionally aggressive rider. I'm not very aggressive always. So if you are a person who is aggressively driving and you wanna rip your bike and ride fast, then probably you go for the RC390, which will be a better choice. And if you are a very calm person and you would like to have a peaceful ride, better you should stick with CBR250R. And always if you if you are like me, say you try to rip around sometimes, but half of the time you spend the motorcycle riding very peacefully, then also CBR is a good choice. And the next question which I would like to ask you is where you gonna use it, say city or highway or track days or an off-road, whatever it is. So basically I can explain you few things based on these parameters. Say when we take the RC390 and the CBR250R on the cities, it is both of them make to be a good city bike. But there is one problem. If you are in a city where there is a lot of traffic and you have a lot of bumper to bumper traffic, then both the bikes are going to give you problems, because both the bikes will get heated very fast. But RC390 is much more shit in that way. If you try to ride this motorcycle for around 20 minutes in dead traffic, it's gonna burn your leg. And if you are not wearing a full pants, you are wearing your trousers or something, definitely you're gonna burn your leg. And CBR250R is also that kind, but the heating is much better. It doesn't heat so much as an RC390 in cities. But if you are living in a peaceful city, and you can choose any of the bike according to your choice, let it be RC390 or CBR250R. And when it comes to the highway, altogether the game changes, because if you are a person who would like to travel a lot and travel long distance in the same day or something like that, then I will tell that CBR250R will be a better choice, because it makes to be a very good tourer. The one main thing is the refinement of the bike, and the other one is the comfort, the seating comfort of this bike, I mean the CBR250R. So it makes very comfortable for the person to ride for long distance and all with the CBR on highways. But when it comes to the RC390, that also makes to be a good highway bike, but only one thing is it will be a bit difficult to tour on that bike. It is raw power which is getting on this bike. And one major feel or the difference which I find when coming to RC390 after riding the CBR250R is that I feel like some hammer kind of thing happening inside the engine, because this is a single cylinder 390cc engine, so that's the way it is. But when I'm riding the CBR250R, it is perfectly refined. I don't feel any kind of engine vibration coming to the body or anything like that. So on highways, I will tell that short rides and all will be fun on RC390, but on long rides always CBR250R will be a better choice. And now talking about the track days. If you are a person who would like to take your motorcycle to the track, I will tell that RC390 is the best you can buy, because a stock RC390 just out of the showroom is a track spec 1, definitely a track spec 1, because the tires which gets for the RC390 is Metzeller's, and that is absolutely the best tires that you can get for RC390. Currently I am having an Michelin Pilot Street on this one. I will tell that maybe I'm able to do something 80% of the things which I used to do in the this same bike when it was having Metzeller's. So that's the feel I'm getting. So just out of the showroom, RC390 is awesome. You can take it to the track, and any day CBR250R is not a great track bike, because the stability is more on to straight driving. You cannot enjoy the corners much as an RC390 in a track day. The bike is a bit heavy. The CBR250R is a bit heavy. That's the reason why you won't be able to enjoy the corners much. And never need to say about the off-roads, because both of the bikes are shit for off-road. If you are considering to go for some off-roader, then better you stick with Himalayan or Mojo, some bikes like that. Now let me just make a one-on-one comparison with these two bikes. Basically, I will tell the pros of this bike. When talking about the RC390, I should say that it is an entry-level super sport bike in India, because definitely this bike can cope up with any 800cc to 1000cc motorcycles. Because when I was having a Ducati for 3-4 days with me, we were riding the Ducati as well as RC390 back to back. So I was getting the feel that RC or this KTM 390 bikes can easily cope up with any of the super sport bikes in 600cc to 1000cc. So that's the plus point of RC390. And when it comes to CBR250R, you majorly look forward for the refinement of the engine and the comfort that you get. And one more thing is that the reliability that you can stick forward for. The main reason is because my friend has dropped this bike once or twice while when he is putting onto the stand. So those times what happened is it just fell from standstill and it broke the levers and the gear shifters, something like that, and there are few scratches on the side fairing also. So when the same thing happened to my CBR also, what it happened is it just only bent the my clutch lever, and there is a slight bend on my gear shifter also. Nothing happened. The bike was absolutely resting on one of the side fairing. So I'm pretty much happy with the reliability part of the CBR250R. So guys, I hope I have cleared this doubt, because many people were asking this question to me. And if you are having any doubts on any of these two bikes, just comment below. I always read all the comments and I'm happy to reply back to you. So that's it. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.